It is that time of year in my World Contest Champions. It's a banquet event. Not only is it Christmas time, I also have a Santa hat on my head. And also, since it's a banquet event, and you usually have at a banquet, you have a butler or two for a bit of good luck. Hopefully, I've got my Parker Funko Pop from Thunderbirds. So hopefully he gives us a little bit of good luck as well. The banquet event this year, it's not as good as last year's, I'm going to be honest. I know for Thronebreaker players and maybe like early mid Paragon players like myself, this event's actually pretty alright. But I'm sure for like high-end Paragon and Valiant players, it's not the best in the world. But we've got 30 here of the Greater Banquet Crystals. I will be able to get more due to the accolades. What was it? The accolades like thing that you gift your alliance mates. Which I want to say, shout out to my alliance Covert Action team. We're doing pretty well so far, I have to say. Some of us, I know I have said in my alliance, obviously, I said I'm doing Acropolis first. That's coming first, so I will blow my load of units after that. So yeah, that's where most of half of my units went to this, and half of them went to Necropolis. So yeah, but we're gonna pop 10 to start off with, because if you're free to play, 10's probably, and you want to spend on this event, which don't feel pressure if you want to. This is more than likely what you're going to get, because I think the accolades you have 10, so we're going to pop 10, see what we get. So we've got some tier 5 class selectors, so I should select Cosmic, because I think I blew all of mine on Maestro. Formed a tier 6 basic. Tier 2 alpha, these should not be in here at all. 6-star Awakening Gem, that's fine. I mean, we get one of these every month. Some 6-star SIGs. 23k 6-star shards, which is good, because I'm saving all my 6-star shards. Because I did a short. It looks like that White Tiger and Bullseye are going to be the first champions of 2024. I'm really excited about that, because Bullseye is one of my most wanted characters to come to the game, and White Tiger, I called it, she would be coming to the game. So, yeah, but what should be awful? And also, we've got these Paragon Gifted Guardians, so these ones... So, Gifted Guardians Crystal will be... I think we should be able to open up one due to the Alliance... was it the Alliance event for the banquet? So, these ones have got... Moondragon, Sandman, Diablo, Professor X, Adam Warlock, and Shocker. All very, very decent champions, I'd like to say, as well. And, yeah. But now so, for that's not a bad stack, to be fair. So I'd say that's kind of average, I'd say, for 10 crystals, which if you're free to play, and that's pretty much the amount you get, maybe a little bit more if you're lucky. Because I remember, back in the day, when this was a gifting event, you had to rely on people to gift you back, which instead you can gift yourself, which for me is absolutely better. So what we're going to get out of this one? Okay, tier 5 mutant. 500,000 gold. 5-star champion selector. Who do I go with here? See, would I use Jessica in Battlegrounds with 5-star Ascended? I don't think so. Especially with the new Battleground season coming up. I'm going to go with the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. I'm perfectly fine with that. So that is a new champion for me, and yeah, that's fine. That's a trophy champion. Because I haven't had Thanos at all. I never got a 4-star, never got a 5-star, or 6 or 7-star as he is in Miss Crystal now. So a nice, pleasant surprise there. I will consider that a win 250k gold. And the 4,000 6-star shards, I think that's the lowest you can get. Because what else is in here? You've got those Paragon crystals. You can get the 7-star Greater Guardian crystal as well in this one. So you can outright just get a free 7-star miss. Well, essentially a free 7-star. If you're very, very lucky. Titan shards, but there's only 600, which is I think they could have, done that up a little bit more. You can get an Abyss Nexus, which I've got one of those already, which we will open, because this isn't just Banquet. I'm going to be doing all the other stuff as well, apart from like the more interesting stuff on my account, because I'm not going to open like 3-star relics, 4-star relics. Like, they're not interesting. That's more 6 stones. So that's pretty cool. Come on, Parker. I'll get Lady Penelope if I have to as well. I will gladly get Lady Penelope Crichton Ward. So what are we going to get? 250k gold. See, the gold from this is always nice. Tier 2 alpha, absolute garbage. 0 out of 10, worst crystal ever. Come on, Parker. I also have a 7-star loyalty crystal to open, because on one of the Kabam live streams they had like answering like 12 questions, and they said they're not going to be those crystals. I mean, incursion crystal I'm going to be changing for like over a year or so. More 6-star shards, 4,000, boring. So yeah, hopefully I get either Howard Dupe or someone else, because I can't remember who's in that crystal. Is it Black Cat's in there? I wouldn't mind Black Cat for the new Battleground season. That'd be quite cool. Vision Arcus as well. But I can't remember who else is in there. And we're going to get out of this one. So that is Science ISO. 250k gold. Okay, so I'll take... It's just for one. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I don't know how many of those you can get in just one. I don't know if I got unlucky there. But yeah, you see, I can understand why like late Paragon, early Valiant, or Valiant players, they're not particularly happy with these ones, because yeah, for Valiant players, these are incredibly mid. Does that tier 6 basic? I think that's just over half. I think that's half of a tier 6 basic, so that's nice to see. I just wish there's some like other stuff in here. Like, obviously 7-star shards are in here. Maybe this could have been the debut of 7-star 6 stones or awakening gems. That would have been very, very nice. Just, there's always like something. Obviously there's rank 3 7-star materials in here, but they're extremely rare. But I can imagine a load of whales just buying these until they've got a full profile of 7 stars. 250k gold. 6-stone crystal. How many do you get from that? Actually, 10. That's actually pretty good. That's not too bad. I will happily take them, because all my 6 stones I'm running a little bit dry on. Because like all my generics I put into Aegon just to complete Necropolis. But when I upload this, it will be Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas to you all, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Yeah, don't know what you want to say. Another year is coming to an end, and that is Mutant Tier 6 Basic. That's pretty good. I'm close to getting another of those forms, so I can take up a either a 6-star mutant to rank 5 or a 7-star mutant to rank 2. I'd probably do the latter, because aside from Archangel, I don't really rank up anyone else. Okay, so I'm gonna rapid open the other ones. So out of 20 crystals, that's not too bad. A little bit over the odds, I'd say. 250k gold. The gold's really, really nice in these ones, no matter what. 4,000. So yeah, overall, for 20 crystals, that's not too bad. I'm happy we've got that basic, more tier 6 basic as well. 10 tier 2 alphas, that should be, I personally think that should be a crime. Obviously we've got a selector for Thanos. 5.5 million gold's not the end of the world either. And we'll open up those Paragon crystals as well. But I'm going to exit out. And we are going to rapid open these ones. And then, so what do we get? Oh my god. We got the 6-star selector. Wow. Oh, Parker, you're wonderful. You are wonderful. I didn't have to crack out Lady Penelope. Oh, who do I go with here? It's between Jessica and Wolvie, and I'm really leaning Wolvie. I love Wolverine so much. I really, really do. And because I've got enough decent sciences. Because all the other ones, they don't interest me. Vision doesn't interest me. Kang doesn't interest me. Thanos, I've got the 5-star one. I'm going Weapon X. I'm sorry, Jessica Jones fans. I'm really sorry. I'm going Wolvie. Now, so what else am I lacking here? Because who do I want to take up? I'll take Mutant. Tier 3 Alpha formed. 28k 6-star shards. That's pretty good. And then 5.2 million gold. That's pretty good. Now, let's see what this has led to with the rewards now. So, does that mean I do 7-star gifted Guardian Crystal. Beautiful. And then got some stuff here to claim from a solo as well. So let's see what we've got here. 6-star generic. 5-star relic. That's not too bad at all. If it wants to claim, thank you. And what's this? Tier 5 class catalyst selector. Let's get this one out of the way. Should I go skill? I'm going to go skill just in case I get Moondragon or Black Cat. And that's it. I'm close to a tier 3 alpha. How many of these do I actually have? 3. Oh, okay. I've got more basics now, haven't I? Yeah, by 4. That's fine. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it with a banquet event. Obviously, I'm going to have more like banquet crystals to open due to the accolades event because I don't have all of them yet. But that is what it is. So we have a 6-star Nexus here. Let's see who I get from here. All new. I'm going to go with Thing, as I already have 7-star Shuri. And Purgatory, I personally don't really care for Deathless Guillotine like shit, so yeah, I'm skipping over that one. So that's a Thing. I'm quite happy with that. So we've got a Loyalty Crystal, right? 6-star Nexus, Abyss Nexus. The reason I got this one, I want Juggernaut. I want a good Jug. I want some Jugs in my life. Please, Juggernaut. 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 Yes! Yes! Sorry, Abs Man, I'm sorry. I could not give a shit about Absorbing Man or Sasquatch because I got it. I'm so happy. That's paid off. That is paid off. I'm very happy. I don't have to waste more shards on that fucking 6-star featured. I'm so happy. I actually might be more happy with that than the what was it? Not the 7-star. So yeah, I actually might be more happy with that than I get 7 stars maybe. Well, it depends on who I get. 5-star Juggernaut Relic to go with that 6-star Jugs that I just got. I know he's not going to be very good for the next season of Battlegrounds, but I will happily take him up to rank 3 at least. 4 Relic. I already have that. I don't think I've got them Awakened though, because I think that's first time Awakening. So I will happily take that. I already have that one. Never mind. I would love that Gamora Relic actually. I'm just not even close to getting another 6-star one. Although, do I get one in the Road to the Crypt? I think I get one from Road to the Crypt. Also with that one, since we passed, was it 15 million deaths, they're adding Titan shards for every other million up to 25 million. So if the community plays really, really, really bad, we could get a full Titan Crystal, which is very, very nice. Now, do I have anything else that I want to open before I get into these 7 stars? That is the question. That is the big question. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, we've got these Paragon Gifted Guardians. If I get a 6-star there, bonus. If I get a 7-star, then Parker, you are staying with me until the end of time, until you give me bad luck. Oh, you couldn't roll over to that 6-star Shocker. I would have minded that, because Shocker after his buff, he's a lot better than he was. Less ramp up time as well, I do believe. I haven't really played with Shocker at all, but from what I've seen, he's a decent techie. But yeah, I'm really not expecting much from these ones, to be fair. Have I got Mug written on my forehead? Have I got Mug written on my forehead? That was a diabolical rollover. That was criminal. That was actually that was a crime. I thought it was going to stop him at 7-star Diablo. I would have loved that because I think Diablo was like one of my first 6 stars, and he's brilliant. Right, I'm gonna open the 7-star loyalty one. So who's in this one again? So we've got Black Cat, Void, Mordo, Vision Arcus, Howard the Duck, and Storm. So Mordo's probably the one I want the least. Black Cat would be nice. I'd love Void. Vision Arcus wouldn't be too bad. Dupe on Howard. I actually can't remember how much he needs it. Storm as well. She's a good prowess. Very, very powerful champion. But I think Black Cat and Void are probably the 2 I want the most, I'd say. So we're going to let this one spin out. I'm bringing Parker into frame. There he is. He's replaced me for a little bit. Staring intently at the screen there. I wish they did a Funko Pop hood. I'd love the hood from Thunderbirds. He'd be a cool one. Or just all the Tracy Brothers. Funko Pop. Just do more Thunderbirds Funko Pops. Do all the Tracy Brothers. I'd buy all of them if they're the classic ones. Oh, it stopped on its own. Black Cat, yes, that's good. I'm happy with that. That is very, very good. I'm gonna have to watch a couple of guides on how to play her, because I've seen some mad stuff from her. But yeah, that That is a W right there. That is a very, very nice W. So now we've got the 7-star gifted Guardians Crystal. So from the one I want the least to one I want the worst. Worst, the one I want the most. Least is Adam Warlock. I've already got 6-star Adam Warlock, and he's like stupid duper high sig level anyway. Then Sandman, Diablo, Moondragon, Professor X, Shocker. I think that's probably it. But let's see what we get. So yeah, I think Shocker's probably one I want the most, I'd say. Although Professor X, I loved when I used my 5-star Professor X near the beginning of this account. I really, really enjoyed him, especially if you have a mutant power booster. He's nuts. So I'm going to tap this one. Professor X. Perfectly fine with that. Professor X. Perfectly happy with that. That is another mutant to add to my roster. And I don't think he really needs the awakened ability either. So I'm going to chalk that. This is a bit, I'm actually really, really happy. Like, what was it? I've got that 5-star Thanos. Where is he? There he is. That 5-star Thanos. We got that 6-star Weapon Flex right there. Where's Juggy? Where's my Juggy? There's Juggy. I am so happy I finally got you. So happy. And then move on to L7 stars. We got the Black Cat. We got the Black Cat, and I don't think she needs the awakened ability either. Black Cat starts a quest with 9 combo shield path visual to prevent her from losing the streak. Fall off one at a time when. Yeah, that's not really a really necessary awakening. So I'm happy with that. I'll get her leveled up during the next level up event. And then Professor X might fall in love with this guy again. When below 17 channeling, gain 1 charge per second while defending. This rate is doubled and the charge to gain for the entire fight. Gain up to 50% prowess potency, scaling with your opponent's power meter. Again, not nice to have, I'd say, but not completely necessary. So I am going to leave it here. Happy Christmas to all of you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. And yeah, I shall see you probably in the new year, I imagine. So goodbye.